Hello everyone, welcome back to F1 2017. And tonight, we're jumping right into the Malaysia GP. Wasting no time, starting the stream a little late tonight. We're just going to jump right in. Alright, so last stream didn't go too hot for me. Started at the back of the field, but Perez didn't finish the race. Hunkelberg actually picked up some points. And overall, the team, I felt like we both did pretty well. I forgot who won the race, but I know Hamilton finished behind me and Bottas crashed out. So that's actually good for me and Ricardo. And Ricardo, I think, Ricardo, Rankkonen, and Massa finished on pole, so I gotta be careful of that come the end of the season. So far, this season's hasn't been so bad. And I actually know this track pretty well. I don't want to say I'm the master of this track, but I do know the layout, so I do expect to do pretty decent here. I want to see a midfield qualifying finish. 8th, 7th, around there. I'm not going to go too crazy. Alright. I think this man has good news.
For you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
I think we got a new tranny. No, MG. Oh, the MGUH wear is now upgraded to number 2. Alright. Oh man, goddamn. Sorry. I was listening to Famous Dex today. Alright, so... Oh, wow. I just went right into practice. Willy-nilly. Okay, I guess I'm a champion. I don't need to look at anything. I got this. I'm a pro, bro. You need to check anything when you're a pro.
The time has come to start the first session of the race weekend. It's practice for the Malaysia Grand Prix. An opportunity here then for the drivers to learn the track and learn the car. And of course, work out all the little kinks that show up when the teams put these cars together at the circuit. Anthony Davidson, this is all very familiar to you, of course, so why don't you give us an idea as to what the drivers will be getting up to in these sessions?
I'd say the first responsibility for drivers during pre-practice is in gathering data for correlation purposes, which allows the engineers to match real-life data against the simulation. Secondly, the driver then needs to dial themselves into a circuit that they may not have driven around for a full year, which is a fact that's often overlooked.
Okay.
And then you finally focus on the details of car setup and the tyre wear. It's critical to have a good relationship with your engineer here so they can make the right adjustments at the right time to the car that ultimately bring out the performance you're looking for.
Say what up, bro. You don't put your visor down, you say what up to the camera, dude. Come on, yo, don't be that guy. Alright, let's first see what the team wants from my soul. 3 consecutive fast laps, complete lap using minimal fuel. Whatever. Active DRS during a practice session. Whatever. Okay. Qualifying. Alright, so no stupidity with doing setups and tires.
Programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor.
Why is Steve on the left tonight?
Race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
Alright. I guess Steve decided to switch the sides up. He doesn't want to work from the left tonight, right? I mean, he's working from the left. Once again, for everyone checking in, my setups are coming from f1setups.com. Check them out. Not bad. I usually get my setups from a guy named James. It's pretty legit. Let him know Stance sent you here, aka Black Horse. Oh. Let me actually do the setup before I go on a rant. Alright, so that stays the same. This goes here. This goes here. All that goes there. So weird brake setup. One, alright. Alright, and then let's slap a nice save on that. Yeah, we're not gonna go any fancy letters here. Alright, next, before Jeff interrupts me, the next step is to check the weather for the overall sessions. So dry, oh, whoa, whoa, stop pressing that button. So dry, P2 is going to be wet, P3 is going to be sunny, qualifying is going to be wet, and the race is going to be...
Okay, let's update the setup.
Alright, so be prepared for some wet weather, as usual. Why not have wet weather, right? It's Formula 1. Why not race in the rain? Oh yeah, this track is still the way how I remember it. A bunch of blind corners. Ooh. So much for knowing the track. Ah, this corner, man, gets me every time. Well, I just went straight slaughtered fest on that lap, so let's try to clean this up a tad bit.
There's some more time to be found in these turns. Turn 1, turn 6, turn 13, turn 14.
Alright, here we go. Already butchered the first section once again. Dude, what was that? I was just on the brake pedal and nothing happened. Alright, that's cool too. Alright. I'm gonna use the brakes there. They are your friends. So, trying to get enough resource points to earn myself a new engine durability upgrade after this GP. Sorry, coming down with a little cold.
This is the
I don't know
first
what
lap
this
of
is
the
about.
program. Final lap of the program.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this lap together here. When I said together, I meant by not going off the track and having to use one of these silly things. Point in this corner where you switch right here. Once again, driving like a boob, like I don't know this track. I know where to brake, I know the little tricks, I know all this bull crap, so I don't know what this is about, but I don't know how I missed that apex, but I'll let that one slide. How am I missing these things, man? I guess it doesn't matter anymore at this point. It's just silly. Ranking in Turbo 135. I don't think I'm anywhere close to that right now. Can't even get past this.
Okay, then that's the end of the program and plenty of useful data.
That was... wow. That was not pretty.
It's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if you can.
Nope. Let me just rock out, bro. Let me do my thing out here real quick. I think I'm gonna tighten that up a little bit. Alright, I don't know why the car decided to go full gymkhana on me. There has to be a better braking marker for that corner because the one I'm using right now is not very sufficient. Tire wear is great. Lap time, rubbish. And I'm 4 seconds. That's 4 seconds off whatever they're saying up there.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Why can't I get this last sector of the track right? This is unbelievable right now.
We managed to pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
It's probably because I'm on the rich mix. The only reason why I'm keeping pace right now. Bring it back to standard. What just happened there? I'm butchering this track right now. Absolutely butchering it. There's no other way to put it. Now I'm overshooting it. Probably going to have the tire wear, but not the last time now.
Practice program over. That's all we need for now.
Alright, I'll take the average tire wear for right now. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so what's next? Fuel savings. Oh, this should be easy since I can't even like drive right now. I'm barely like scraping by the bottom of the field. Try not to drive real duty right now. Cardo up ahead. Alright.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
See, that's how that corner's done. Come on, this corner, man. Couldn't they put like a marker? Like other tracks have something over there, let me know. Nope, wasn't quite good enough, he said. Pretty sure my foot was to the floor on the brakes, but it just kept accelerating. Why won't it do it? A little bit more downforce. I don't think I'm running enough downforce. think I'm gonna up the downforce a bit. Lap times are not looking promising. I'm pretty sure this track has like 3 DRS zones. Of course I need to improve. That's a red car. Ranking in the air, bro. You could go, oh, dude, don't. Not cool. Just not cool. I don't even know what that was, but it wasn't cool.
Quick look at the classification at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Raikkonen, Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel. Thank you for joining us for free practice today. We'll be back with more Formula One action very shortly.
I find it funny that Sauber is doing worse than McLaren right now. I'm doing worse than McLaren. Alright. I guess those upgrades are working. Alright, 104. Sweet, sweet. Of course it's raining. I wasn't even looking, I was reading a text message. Sorry, got distracted. got distracted. Alright, so I don't get distracted this time. I'll take a peek at the R&D tree. I have 312 and I need 500 to hit that last upgrade, which will make me be able to skip oh, it doesn't even matter, they all just reduce it by 30%. So that will make me go right to stage 3 on that, and I'll be able to start buying some major upgrades over here. Nice, nice. I'll be able to get that major engine upgrade up there, which is pretty cool, I think. So for now, we'll work our way up to that. Let's take a peek at see how the car's doing. Everything's in low numbers, looking pretty promising, except that engine unit. It's getting pretty up there. Since this is still a good engine, I'm gonna throw this motor in since there's no penalties and run on this engine. Run on that power unit. Run on this. I'm gonna save all this good stuff for race day. Alright, so I already have 3 of those. Yeah, these are pretty bad. Alright, so these bottom ones are pretty bad, but for right now I'm gonna run those parts in the yellow, and then race day I'll switch them back to the green ones because no need to abuse good parts right now. Let's take a peek at the gearbox, see how it's doing. I actually have 2 of these available, so alright, so everything seems to be good. What is that? Come on, rain? Rain? Really? Yeah, I knew this was coming, though. Definitely gonna do fuel saving because it's probably gonna be the easiest thing to do in the rain right now. Hopefully this won't be the case come race day. Oh, I forgot to adjust the arrow. That's what I forgot to do. Gosh, maybe I should turn the racing light on. Make my life a lot better. Won't have to be pounding on this reset button all the time. much time in that last section. It's not even funny. Optimal. Alright, let's get out of here. Not gonna waste any more time.
Our
Goal is
best
to
lap
get
so far is a 1 minute 55.3.
the goal here is to get in and out of this session as cleanly as possible. Alright, so still no rain on race day, but rain in qualifying. So let's go take a peek at what a wet setup would look like for this car and try to put something in the middle. Just in case. Alright, so first of all, I am going to raise my arrow because I wanted to do that from the get-go. Steve, can you throw that at me, bro? Thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna rock 5 for arrow hair. I'm going to... and I'm going to leave the rest of the setup the same way. Alright, let's go try this. The new arrow setup.
Weather should improve in 10 minutes time. Light rain in 10 minutes.
Do some track acclamations while I'm here. I'm not going to try a race strategy in these settings. Wouldn't make any sense. It's not going to rain on race day. You'll probably do qualifying though. Let's see if the settings get any better.
This downpour will last for another 10 minutes, and we expect conditions will transition to light rain. We can definitely speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 12, turn 14.
Maybe I missed something. How did I miss that? Once again, we're in some slippery nonsense I'm not about right now. don't know what this car wants for these two corners from me. It's either I'm braking too early, or I'm not braking at all. Trying to turn the car here, guys. I really appreciated that. I was really trying hard to turn the car. Alright, made it up to 8th place in the rain. I don't know if that's a good thing. Bro, come on, man. You can't do me like that. I was coming in on a hot streak. Ah, so close. Alright, made my way also up to P5, which isn't bad, I think.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:53.2.
Alright, so still at the same place with the track acclimations, tire management, and 10 minutes left. Let's see what we get for qualifying pace, just to get this out the way. We are in practice 2, I'm pretty sure. Look like the skies are starting to clear a bit, weather's starting to get a little nicer. Are you guys gonna give me a full drive around the track here? Oh, how F1 cars love to slide. I don't need a rich fuel mix to go fast in the rain. Alright, these wets are pretty aggressive right now. Like no grip out here. I don't know where Magnussen's getting his traction from. Yeah, Stroll's on enters. Yeah, let's jump back into the garage and get some enters because the wets are not feeling too strong right now. I'm not feeling confident on them. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. Yep, see, intermediate tires. Yeah. Only 4 minutes left, but that should be enough time to set one quick lap. Alright. Minute 56. Wow, you guys are cutting this real close here.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Getting way out of hand. I think I'm gonna give F1 a break after tonight and play some Assetto Corsa tomorrow. Still have to finish up my review on the new Ready to Race update and stuff like that. So I think it's time for me to park F1 for a day, give my body a break from all these quick, swift movements apparently. Just can't handle it right now. Who the heck's still running wets right now? Or would I even qualify, guys? Come on, let me see. No way. No way. That's a lie. No one probably didn't even set a lap.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top three again are Raikkonen, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement
Look
as
at
the
that
weekend
Haas,
unfolds.
McLaren. Come on, bro. Yeah, most of the guys didn't get to set a lap because they're still on wet tires, so that was an interesting P2. That's probably what qualifying is going to be like, since it's going to rain in qualifying. I really hope it doesn't rain on race day. If it does, it should be light rain. Alright, so we are just a couple points out now in resource points. And all we have to do is finish up this last practice session here. And then I have to switch those engine parts back out for the race. I'm going to try and make these few parts I have left last. Trying to stretch them out. Alright, let's look at the session here. Alright, sunny. Rain. Alright, so the weather still looks pretty consistent here. Alright, let's try ourselves out a race strategy, since the race is going to be well, not as fast as this because it's sunny out, but it's going to be a pretty good race. I would say it would be a green surface for those that play Assetto Corsa. It wouldn't be optimum. This would be more like an optimum surface. Jesus, that was way late. Minor damage. It's a little bit more than that now, bro. Mmm. Why is the car not stop? What is going on this lap, man?
That lap was no good. We needed to improve on that. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Nico's currently in P6, 6th place. Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
I don't know why I'm braking so late, like I'm a champion. Now Huckenberg wants to pick his pace up. I wonder where this is coming from all of a sudden. Probably didn't like his new promotion. Don't let Huckenberg pull you like that, Kavat. These rubbish turn-ins, man. I'm really about to turn ABS back off. Yeah, I was walking up a lot more, but at least I was able to hit apexes. this car. I don't know if it's the car or the track or what it is. Like, since I've been so focused on reliability, the rest of the car is not doing too hot. And this understeer that this chassis produces kills me every time, man. I'm gonna go a rich fuel mix. I can't be bothered. Yeah, this is just... I thought this was gonna be going good, but... oh no, this isn't looking too hot. I'm gonna try and get the... this is the race strategy takes the longest. Let's try and get a perfect race strategy. Because I'm not doing too hot. Where is the breaking point for these corners, man? You guys can see the amount of frustration that's on my face right now.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Great lap. You've nailed what we asked. Keep it up.
Thought there was going to be a brake marker in these corners, and they're not. Makes this track super difficult, kind of retarded, that there's not a brake marker in both of these corners. Guys, I have no idea how much this is grinding my gears right now. Nothing to indicate, oh, brake here, or oh, at least this corner you have that runoff road right there. You can use it as like a judging point to say maybe, yeah, this is good, this is bad. The other one, it's just brake wherever you see fit, buddy. That corner I have like 4 references. I have the 100, the pit lane entry, a couple things going on here.
Try again.
I don't like how these clouds are starting to roll in. Or attempting to roll in.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Don't like this. I'm not a fan of this. This is really like irking my nerves. Like,
We're low on fuel. We'll need to return to the...
that was a waste of track time. And I guess I can creep in one tire management.
Fastest lap is a 1 minute 38.2.
Or I could just watch the fastest person on track right now, which is Vettel. Vettel's holding third through that. That's interesting. Alright, thanks everyone for joining in. We're actually in practice 3, about to jump into qualifying. Just watching Vettel here just to get a feel for the track. Okay. Alright, let's advance straight to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top 3, who are Vettel, Ricciardo and Kimi Raikkonen. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
Alright, so I need to do a 136 or 35 or better. But I'm also going to go swap some parts out going into qualifying with these doo-doo parts on. That's not going to be good for business in any way, shape, or form. Come on. All I need is 60. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what Susie has to say.
Just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Alright, beat Perez, 12th place, blase, blase, blase. Laptop. Alright. Let's just switch these back. There's no penalty for this action. There's no penalty for this action. No penalty for this action. Alright, so we're all good. All is well. Before I even forget, let me just do this really quick. So 7 development points left. Hopefully, this should be... I hope this is enough to make it, because I hope Season 2 they give me all new engines and everything. That way, I don't have to force everything into durability, and I can work my way into the chassis and aero and power, but for right now, I have to work on the durability. I can't take grid penalties as frequently as I do. But anyways, on a more positive note, let's finally jump into the Malaysian GP qualifying. I hope this goes really well right now.
Sit back and put your feet up as we head into qualifying here in Kuala Lumpur. Over the next few minutes, we'll find out who's got pace in the car and who hasn't.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab a drink while this game decides to rain.
So, could be a tasty one today then, Ants. We've got all the ingredients, that's for sure. Treacherous conditions, an ever-changing racetrack, and 1 or 2 cars just behind the pace setters who maybe, just maybe, fancy a bit of an upset after a good performance from them in free practice.
And the question has to be, of course, what is that circuit going to look like in 10 to 15 minutes from now? If you think the rain's going to get worse, then you have to be straight out when the lights go green to find whatever grip you can. But if it eases off, then you're better off waiting, saving the tyres, and going out at the perfect moment. The other thing that comes with these conditions? Traffic, and the lack of visibility that comes from sitting in the spray. It's going to be a constant problem, and I expect to see a lot of frustrated drivers with ruined laps out there today.
Didn't do too bad, so I didn't do too bad last time with the intermediates on, but
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
alright. So race day is still good for dryness. So Steve, throw this at me. Custom setup. I'm gonna risk it all. Fuel load. 5 laps. I'm just gonna risk it right now, cause I don't know what to do about the setup, because I can't change the rear wing come race day. If I could, yeah, I could back this. Alright, I'll do this for now. Then I'll just back the front down to a 4. Alright, let's see what we could do here. Who did they toss me behind? That looks like a Ferrari driver. Ranking in, and who's behind me? Signs? Blow yourself, bro. Ranking it with a 148. Rankin is really putting it down now. Holy cow. You're right.
That last lap moved you into P4. Of fuel left.
So one more fast lap is what you're saying, bro. I hope everyone doesn't decide to come out the pits as I'm going by.
Nico's currently in P9.
Take a peek at what they're doing. Everyone came back out on enters, so if I return to the garage, will I be able to come out and do a flying lap and qualify? Set up.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:49.7.
Will this be enough time? Nah, not enough time. So I guess I'm gonna have to just sit here. It's not enough time to even set a lap now. I'm gonna have to sit here and watch this go down. So Rankinen's first. Max is second. Ricardo's fifth. Massa's seventh. Sainz is 14th. Roshan's 11th. Alonso's 18th. Couple birds. 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's going on with the... Wow.
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting race tomorrow. Your top three are Vettel, Raikkonen and Lewis Hamilton. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
Alright, so that didn't go too well. I was trying to go out to set another fast lap, but couldn't make it out in time, but oh well. 13th place start, not bad, not bad, not so mad. Alright. Now that that's all said and done, barely, bro, just barely. Just barely. Not doing too hot there. Let's listen to what Susie has to say.
Hi, it's Emma here. Just wanted to let you know what the team are hoping for in the race.
Finish race in 12. Alright, so don't gotta worry about that. Gotta break open the good old laptop here. Make sure all is straight as it seems. And we could just dive right into race day. So far, I hope everyone's really been enjoying the stream. Hope you guys, hit that like and subscribe button for, the nightly streams. Definitely gonna be going to hitting up the Assetto Corsa tomorrow.
From uncompromising heat to unrelenting storms, you never know quite what you're going to get here in qual. We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Raikkonen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Massa, Sainz, Kvyat, and Esteban Ocon, Grosjean, and Renault, Nico Hülkenberg, and Magnussen, Alonso, Stroll, Pascal Wehrlein, and Sergio Perez. Ericsson and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out,
oh, wow.
so let's go down to the track.
Grid penalties. That's interesting.
Okay, here we go.
Alright.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Alright, so let's take a peek at the race strategy, what they got set up for me here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Gonna go with this setup here. Alright, so I'm going to do this. 8 on the softs and 6 on the super softs. Oh, brother. Alright. And for fuel, race is only 14 laps. We're going to use this all up in the beginning of the race. And for car setup, we're going to dab this off the front. and hope for the best in today's Malaysian GP.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
Find it funny, after not playing an F1 game for almost, what, 5 years now. The last F1 game I played was 2012. So before that I played 10, 11, and 12, and then wasn't too happy with where it was going, and then came back for 17. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy with what they did. Physics in the game's pretty good. All the cars handle are pretty solid. Not saying I would know because I'm driving Formula 1 cars every day, but based off other games like Gran Turismo and Assetto Corsa that I've played over the time. Like the F2004 is a lot more twitchy in Assetto Corsa compared to this game, but overall they're about the same. How you can almost just rev it in first and second gear through any corner with no repercussion. Roshan, Okan, so I have like, might be able to creep up on some spots. Oh god, depending on how these guys start the race, but set my fuel mixer. Kind of like how they let you do a formation lap in this game. Like, that's so cool how you get to drive your car under caution.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Alright, hopefully I don't get a poop start. Yep, just gonna scream past all of that little nonsense that just took place there.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Who was that? Whose mans was that? Bro, get your life together. Might have dive bombed you a bit, but that doesn't mean you're gonna drive like Captain Douche Lord. Oh, look at that, plane's landing.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Nice light transitions here. Nice, nice. I just need to pick up my pace to keep up with these guys ahead of me, but I know they're on the super soft, so the next few laps are going to be pretty quick.
Okay, some information on Raikkonen. They seem to have an issue.
Raikkonen seems to have an issue. The guy said that the last time in a race and he won it. It's actually really not bad lighting right now. Alright, let's make this work here. DRS is about to be enabled soon.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Oh, I thought that helicopter was a Ferrari F1 for a second. I was like, how did he get up there? Oh, Raikkonen is having problems. There he is. Alright, we'll jump on this opportunity here. Yeah, I'm definitely being the cork in the bottle right now. Tommy, I can't even catch Raikkonen right now with a broken car. 10 laps to go. Alright, should be able to start catching him. Their tires should be able to start falling off now. I actually never driven into the pits here. That might be a problem. How am I not close enough for DRS, bro? Come on. And of course, as soon as I get close enough to the Ferrari, what do? I hit it.
Our gap behind is 2.3 seconds.
And then oh my gosh, yo. Why? Like every time, it's this reset button once, it just all goes downhill after that. Oh man, Massa made a run for it.
Massa ahead, gap to car exit is 4 seconds, but falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. They're on old super softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was at 1 minute 37.9.6. Okay, clear. Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
What happened? Virtual safety car deployed. Ah, come on, guys.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
This is the race leader.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds.
Wow, Vettel, you're really like putting in the battle for that spot, huh? Alright. Bottas once again out the race. Ah, come on. Man, look at how that thing accelerated off the corner.
Information on board
One Ferrari's having issue.
Caution, caution.
And one Mercedes is out the race.
Nico is in the pits. Your pit window is now open. The gap behind us is 4.5 seconds.
Maybe I should have left that bit of downforce on the front of the
Don't
car.
forget, pit in this lap.
That was an ugly line through there. Let me try that again. Didn't do any better. I'm not doing any more resets. It is what it is. Alright, boys, let's try to do a really fast pit stop here. One. That's Verstappen. That's Ricardo. Here comes Massa. Come on, come on. It's gotta be quick. It's gotta be quick. Go, 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 go. Here comes Kvyat. Come on, go, 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 go.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch Massa, but let's see.
Massa is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 11.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:37.2. Okay, distance to teammate 8.9 seconds.
Ricardo's pulling away from me in the points
Gap
again.
to car in front is 11.3 seconds.
Well, on the bright side, I'm finishing higher than I thought I was, and I'm ahead I'm ahead of my rival.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining. The distance to the leader is 31.4 seconds.
Car ahead. Maybe we have another virtual safety car and I get to catch up to Massa. Both Mercedes have been struggling over the past 2 GPs with retirement issues. Bottas retired out of the first GP, and I think Hamilton retired out of the GP before that. But not the Mercedes, though. I mean, not the Ferraris, though. The Ferraris just have, you know, a temperament problem. They'll lose a couple places, but they'll still finish the race. Speaking of which, let's take a quick look to see where Rankkonen is currently 11th. Okay. And my teammate is 14th. Don't know why. If we could require get new teammates, I would probably try to get Fernando Alonso as my teammate. And then try to win a championship with him. A Constructors' Championship with Renault.
Looking really good. You're managing it well.
I got some driving to do because Ricardo and Massa are significantly faster than me now. And before, those were like my 2 main competitors in the championship.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
should have enough
So
fuel.
the gap to our teammate is 12.1 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 14.4 seconds.
Yay for Vettel. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Assetto Corsa review tomorrow. Be taking a break this Sunday. Nice, P6. I'll take it.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Not a bad finish. Didn't really kill anyone. Well, a lot of people took themselves out, but that has nothing to do with me.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the
was on the
world,
pole.
the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today. It's Ferrari on the top step once more.
Man, they were really struggling at the beginning of the season, man.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Difficult call, Crofty, but I'd like to say Sergio Perez. He's just so gifted at getting the most out of his tyres, and he showed that here today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Alright, so not bad. Picked up some more points in today's GP. 8 points. Some points better than no points. But let's go take a look at the... where's the stuff at? The standings. Here we go. So I now currently sit... Oh, Bottas is about to get overtaken by Ricardo. Oh, wow. So as it sits, the other Red Bull driver, Verstappen's making a move. Wolf. Rankinen now has 31-point gap to Vettel and a 41-point gap to Hamilton, so one more no score and he can be in trouble. This is interesting. Bottas is about to get overtaken and I might be able to take Bottas as well. And then the constructors, Williams is... Wow, they're only 20 points behind us now. And Force India is not very far behind them, and they've been scoring a lot. So we need to start outscoring the Williams driver. Again. Well, I need to start outscoring them, because my teammate sure as heck isn't. Alright, so we didn't do so bad. We got a decent amount of points. Okay, here we go with that first driver bonus. Okay. Oh, I can go faster than you in race, but I can't go faster than you in qualifying. Interesting. Yeah, Red Bull Racing seems to be the team that wants me all up in their junk. But unfortunately for them, I'm gonna be... Whoa, what just happened there? I'm gonna be staying here at... there we go. Yes. And complete 20 races as the first driver. Okay. Okay. Alright, this all looks pretty good. So let's go right to the next GP just to see what the next weekend really quick. Just to see if they finish my upgrades. Japan. Oh man, I can't wait for this. Hopefully I do somewhat better than I did here.
Hi, how are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
And some goodies are done. Yeah. So we got the stage 3 engine done. But we're gonna wrap this stream up, end it here. It's getting a little late. Wow, it's almost 12:30. Wow, didn't notice that. Thanks everyone that did come to check in. I appreciate the love. We do try to do these streams every night around 9 o'clock. I'm going to push for an earlier time, maybe 8, but that's pushing it. But I appreciate everyone stopping by. Remember to always like, share, and subscribe. And ring that bell so you guys can get those notes. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.